Hey there guys, alright, welcome back to another awesome video, and today's movie review is going to be of The Great Muppet Caper. So The Great Muppet Caper is the sequel to the Muppet movie. Not necessarily a direct sequel, but I mean it's literally the second movie that came out after the Muppet movie. But this time around we have Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo. They play news reporters as they're on the case about a missing necklace from a famous fashion producer as Muppet hijinks ensue. So this movie is directed by Jim Henson, and this is produced also by Frank Oz and David Laser. Yeah, I pay attention to the credits.
Nobody reads those names anyway, do they?
Sure, they all have families.
Of course, with quirky characters in the quirky cast of the Muppets with Kermit, Gonzo, Fozzie, Miss Piggy being played by Jim Henson, Frank Oz, and David Goles. And there's everyone else, Electric Mayhem, to Scooter, to pretty much the entire cast. Everyone shines in this cast of colorful characters. Can't forget our other leads, Nicky Holiday, played by Charles Grodin. And you know, Nicky really can't be trusted, even though he is related to Lady Holiday. He already has a criminal record, he's stolen his sister's necklace, and he looks to pursue to steal her precious baseball diamond.
Why are you telling me all this?
It's plot exposition. It has to go somewhere.
Anyways, it's not a Muppet movie unless you have a few cameos, and there's some cameos that some people may recognize, definitely a lot of names that I don't recognize, but the ones that definitely stand out to me are, of course, Jim Henson, and then John Cleese, and even a cameo by Oscar the Grouch, which is kind of interesting. Nothing else solidifies and completes a Muppet movie without its heart and with its humor, and it balances out really well, especially since this is one that they really went all out with the humor and kind of really did a lot of like jabs and kind of like not meta humor, but kind of meta humor before it was considered meta humor. So a lot of like fourth wall breaking jokes, and not only that, but the genius writing of the Muppets and their comedy and just the way their antics go. It's perfect for a movie like this. Of course, you can't forget the songs. The songs are so toe-tapping, so stomping, and just so catchy. Stuck in your head, caught in your brain. And honestly, one of my favorites, although I love Steppin' on a Star and Hey, a Movie, and pretty much all the songs, I think my favorite has to be Couldn't We Ride? I think there's just something so genuine, something so magical, something so simple as this song. It's so sweet. It just feels pure. And just the fact that they were able to pull off those tricycles, I think it's just such a great moment. It's so kind of just not captivating, but just something to really be not in awe of, but how many puppets, how many animatronics they were able to put this together. And you know, I am still surprised and mesmerized and amazed how well they pull off these tricks, these rabbit hat tricks, these magician tricks of how they're able to have the Muppets, these characters on their feet without you not seeing the puppeteer, and how they do smoke and mirrors with it. I just love it. Like, I don't know all the practicalities, but I just love the imagination and the idea of like, how do they pull it off? How do they do it? I just love it so much. And you know, this is a tough one for me because I really love this movie, but I feel like the Muppet movie, the original Muppet movie, has just a high standard for me on a pedestal. There's just something so inspiring about it. And then this one takes it to a very comedic route. So it's funnier than the Muppet movie, but I think overall I still love the original. But that's nothing to say that this is bad, because I am going to give The Great Muppet Caper, I'm going to give it an A+. I am actually quite ecstatic that I finally got around to doing this movie review, because I've been trying for quite a couple years to try and watch this movie and review this movie after I did my review of the original Muppet movie back in 2019, 2020, when I had my original channel. And I was trying to do it then, but just a lot of other things came in the way. And I'm actually kind of glad that I said, you know what? Made the opportunity and took the time to say, let me watch this for the umpth time. And even though the joke's still kind of like bent into my head, they're still funny. they still get a laugh out of me. They still get a reaction at me. So The Great Muppet Caper, how have you guys seen it? What did you think of it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell, the new videos every week. Share the video with your friends, all the good stuff and more. Leave some suggestions in the comment section. You name it, I'll look into it as best as possible. Whenever this comes out, look out for more reviews. We're going to have some top 10s coming soon, and there's going to be probably streams and shorts in between. And also, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but we are nearing close to my 500th video. So this is going to be really like something interesting for me to do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.